Hello and welcome back for another Fantom price prediction update, and in this video I'll be diving deep into the technical analysis here on the Fantom chart. And before I do so, show some love by first giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And at the time of this recording, Fantom is trying to battle out with the 20-day MA here on the 1 hour chart, which is now acting as resistance for us to continue gearing up. We have also continued to obey this chart pattern, which is right here, which is this descending channel, where you can see that at some point we touched the lower side of the channel and we are seeing a bit of a bounce back to the upper side. And in case Fantom continues to gear up, see a break above the 20-day MA act as support for us to continue gearing up, then there are high chances that we are going to see higher prices, and maybe at some point we see a breakout out of the channel to the upper side, maybe get a retest of the upper side of the channel before we can continue gearing up to our next significant high at around the $0.3931 mark. And a break above that significant high will also result to a breakout out of a chart pattern that we had here on the charts, which is this double bottom, where I had my common bottom at around the $0.3586 mark, and we had that as the first bottom. Then we saw the formation of the neckline at around the $0.3931 mark, then the second bottom, and there are chances that we are seeing much of a consolidation over here, though this movement is quite corrective, before we can start gearing up and maybe possibly see the breakout to the upper side, where we could break to the area at around the $0.43 mark. We also need to have a worst case scenario here on the Fantom chart in case we don't see a break above the 20-day MA and we continue seeing further breakdown. And that move could mean that this descending channel could possibly give us a breakout to the lower side, maybe possibly give us a retest of the lower side of the channel before we can continue heading further down to the area at around the $0.35 mark, which is a very significant area of support. And at that key area of support we can find support, and in case such a move plays out, then that will be completing the formation of a triple bottom on the charts, where we can have these as the first bottom, the neckline, the second bottom. Then you can see that in case further breakdown continues over here, then that will be completing the formation of a triple bottom. And in case such a move plays out and we find support, then we can expect another bounce back to the upper side in a move that could possibly give us a breakout to the upper side, having the minimum target back at around the $0.43 mark. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, and I can also give you my expectation basing it on the Elliot structures, where you can see that Fantom, after seeing its low on the 23rd of March, we started this massive run up to the upper side, where we peaked in the formation of that first wave in a move that gave us a high at around the $0.5327 mark. Then we started a corrective structure in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, which is the move right here, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, that gave me a minimum retracement area for that second wave between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, which is the target area highlighted on the charts using this red target area. And you can see that at the time of this recording we have fully maximized that red target area, and that means that Fantom is now ready for that massive pump in the formation of that wave 3. And as long as we continue holding within this red target area and above the key area of support at around the $0.3571 mark, there are high chances that soon that massive pump in the formation of that wave 3 is finally going to play out. And in case we lose the red target area and continue seeing further breakdown, then that would be suggesting a bit of a more bearish scenario here on the Fantom chart. So that is what I'm expecting on the short-term scenarios, basing it on the chart patterns. and also basing it on the Elliot wave structures. Also taking a look at the indicators. On the RSI, we are trading at around the 45 mark. Also taking a look at the MACD. Here on the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross supporting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.